Is Kalonzo Musyoka and Edwin Sifuna the unstoppable ticket when it comes to 2027 general election of Kenyan presidency? Today, we want to analyze 5 reasons why this force or this ticket could shock Kenya and the whole world. Today, we want to analyze. Stay tuned wherever you are. Take a cup of coffee and you listen. And the 5th one is going to shock you why this ticket is so unstoppable. Welcome so much. We thank you so much for your support. We thank you so much for subscription, and we also thank you for all love, prayers, and being patient with us. Please stay tuned and let's get into it. Number one, the generational bridge meets the experience and the streets. Kalonzo Musyoka brings 40 years of experience. He has been from Kibaki's government. He has been in the government of Moi. And he has that experience. He knows how he can manage this country. And he has also been a vice president of Moi Kibaki in 2007. And also he has been in a peace negotiation in between African countries. And Edwin Sifuna is not just young. He talks the language of the hustler, the language of boda, and the language of a graduate who has no job. And also, he also talks the language of single mothers who are from the ghetto. Okay? And that brings us to this is not a ticket of the old man telling you to be patient. And thus takes us to the point number 2. The anti-corruption credentials are clean. Kalonzo Musyoka lately, and also back in 2006, he has been accused of Yatta farm. He has been accused of him grabbing that land. Kalonzo Musyoka recently, even after those accusations, he took himself to the DCI office headquarters along Kiambu Road. And he told the detective, if these allegations are true, please, you are free to investigate me. I've brought myself here. I brought all the papers. All the paperwork, it's all clean. Kalonzo Musyoka has not been found in any major graft or corruption cases in the Kenyan history. So now when we go to the Sifuna allegation, councils of governors on February 2026, the governors accused Edwin Sifuna of bribery and taking advantage of the governor because of that committee, which is also part of it. Edwin Sifuna, recent on Citizen TV, he came and said, if is that true, please bring the evidence on the table. Because also we know evidence, when evidence is placed, you are able to argue on that issue. But also the Council of Governors, they apologized to Edwin Sifuna publicly after Sifuna threatened them to go to court for defamation. Okay? Now we go to point number 3. The regional and ethnic arithmetic that actually works. Let's talk about numbers. Kalonzo has numbers of Ukambani. He also has good relationship from the Nyanza region. And this is because Kalonzo Musyoka has been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga for the longest time. And also he has good relationship from the western region. He also has good relationship from the coastal region. This is a leader who is nationally recognized. And when we go to the Sifuna, Sifuna, when we are, when actually the Luyas in this country called Kenya, Luyas has been always the swinging voting bloc of Kenyans voting bloc. Actually, the Luyas are the one who actually decide who is going to be the president of this Republic of Kenya. Because why? As long they don't vote as one or as a bloc, when they are separated, the others will find they'll vote this side and the others this side. But majority, they're able to decide who is going to be the president of this country. We go to point number 4. They understand the real economy, not the Excel sheets. Kalonzo Musyoka is a lawyer and a diplomat, has seen Kenyan economy from the inside, has been also in opposition. Kalonzo Musyoka understands well what it means when you are in the opposition. When you are in the opposition, you are talking the language of the citizen of Kenya, the hustlers, the borders, the graduates who do not have job, the economy. So he has that experience. He also is able to understand where should we go to make this country better. And Sifuna is the senator of Nairobi. And Sifuna knows well where Nairobi is the biggest economic of the Eastern Africa. Nairobi is the Eastern African economic hub. Edwin Sifuna, each and every day while in Nairobi, he knows what's going on in the industrial area, knows what's going on in Gikomba market, knows everything. And that's why we are saying they understand the real economy, not just on paper, but on the ground. That now we go to the point number 5. And this one is very massive. And this one you must watch and listen. Ruto, the Ruto fatigue factor, and also the opposition vacuum. Let's not make mistake. When it comes 2027 general election, President William Samoei Arap Ruto will have been in office for 5 years. 5 years of promises, 5 years of bottom-up economy, 5 years of explaining why fuel prices or prices of everything has been going up while the wages stayed the same. Okay? Kenyans are very patient, but Kenyans are not stupid. Okay? The 2022 general election was the election of hope of the Asla nation, of the election of Boda, Mama Boga, the single mothers. That was that. 2027, that will be a judgment day for William Samoei Arap Ruto and his team. And remember, judgment day is brutal, especially in politics. Okay? So, the opposition is also fractured. We know last year, 2025, we lost a very vibrant leader, who is Raila Amolo Odinga. And that vacuum he has already left, and Raila has gone, and has gone for good. May his soul rest in peace. Okay. Now Kalonzo Musyoka has been oppositioning himself as a statesman and also as an elder. So he has been in the forefront, but Kalonzo Musyoka has one job to make. He has also to convince the youth that he's ready and he's the one. Kalonzo Musyoka, if you are watching this, please take this advice, and this advice will help you if you want to be the sixth president of Republic of Kenya. Now, Edwin Sifuna is not just a lawyer. He has the degree in law. He's very good in communicating. And Edwin Sifuna can debate the whole team of William Samoei Arap Ruto to the ground. What do you think, you guys? Is this ticket the unstoppable ticket? Or do you have any other ticket which you think is more viable than this one? And please let me in the comment section your thoughts, your opinion. What do you think about this one? Am I saying that this ticket is perfect? No. But this ticket looks viable. Let's see in the comment section your thoughts. Please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification button when we bring to you this current affairs and analysis of these political scenes which are happening in Kenya each and every day. Please, we also thank you so much, and subscribe, especially when you are watching Samochi TV. Do not forget about that. Thank you, and see you on to the next one. On the next one, we are going to talk about why Rigathi Gachagua is defending the Batuk military here in Kenya. And you also know those are the new colonialism, which they are using another mask to come and also colonize us. On to the next one. Thank you very much.